like we know they can play on Inferno, then it'd just be a tough one in general. I think most people do expect Fnatic to be the ones coming out on top of this series, and right now against that eco, this round should be straightforward. 4 already, actually 3 at that point.
It's important for ENCE to get off to a good start in this buy.
Just towards short here. Could give them the option if they want to try and drop into the CT spawn, but over on long, we do eventually see Britain's actually getting one. Doesn't expect it to be followed up, so with that, Allu at least is able to trade. And now over towards the ramp, there's a player that's got in a very difficult position, being Brolan. Not really able to do too much as he gets blinded and taken down. Golden then
gets shut down. Increasingly
much harder position to hold from. Immediately back on the ramp. Still has a decent angle, to be fair, but that Molotov making it hard for Sunny to really see what's going on. Eventually he decides to focus on Flush It instead.
Big task on hand.
Yeah, and unfortunately only able to get 1 kill before going down. Roland was nearby to give some assistance, but again, the trades are just available for Fnatic. They're slowing this down. They've dropped the bomb in mid, and Golden ends up coming. Even if Sunny somehow was able to get that bomb and run back in time to start planting it, JW just does a free kill, and even then he doesn't make it in time. So go for them. I mean, JW does want to try and re-aggress her, which is going to be very dangerous. Doesn't hit his initial shot and decides to drop back down where he can get the help of Flusha, but they have the op that can maybe try and pick someone off. They still have Flusha with that long control as well. It really comes down to these initial kills on short. Okay, gonna wait and see if anyone else will show themselves. Obviously it's JW. He will go for the knife. Unfortunately, that's all he gets though. I don't know. It's not like he could have done much better with the op once he shot off the first round anyway. Likely would have been traded on, but yeah, a little bit of extra money with the knife. Flusha though, forced to just run away at this point. He's just been chilling on.
In the end, they're already out on the bomb site here. This is a little bit risky. JW down below with the deagle in hand. He's good for 1. Picked up a rifle, but again, before he can get to use it, is dispatched with. And at this point, Fnatic should really be
getting kind of beat out on long a lot of the time. We already seen them try that short aggression once though with the pistol, so that's something.
Nah, and look to move. Oh, I was going to say to move into pit, but Sergey is actually stuck out in the open. Talking about the open, Sunny just walks into B, which is now completely open. Flush It coming back in, spots the player, and sprays away to take him down and save the day, but sadly... Well, not actually that sad. He spots out no one else's B. That info then gives them the fact that it's probably going to be an A hit. Crims tries to push forward, can't get anything done. Golden caught out in the open and CT. Not a...
And it's just trying to go back to what was working for them earlier with this immediate long push, trying to get the control. This time actually sending the second player out to commit to it. And Ariel, with that assistance from Allu, finds a quick headshot. Sergey, if he gives some sort of a miracle, and it does look like he wants
to allay any suspicions I might have had of them being... at a disadvantage when it comes to Dust2. Flush It in the corner, looking to catch Sergey, but he comes out trying to spot the info, and unfortunately he got it, but it came at a pretty heavy price. The Deagle looking to catch them, but he can't. And being shut down now. The 3 players in CT look to do it, but tapping away, Sergey deals with...
Fnatic can bring it back up to 7 or 8 themselves. I think at that point would still be feeling pretty comfortable. Realizes that there's at least one more player around that mid door and actually lines them up as they try and come through. That's the bomb get to that. Actually gets the leg on Golden, but he's just running out of time. There's 14 seconds left and would probably just be looking at an eco. And that's unfortunate. Roland's gone straight through, but that's it.
Immediately looking for the site. Finally, an opening that's not answered back on. Fnatic, man advantage. And ENCE are going to have to claw this back. JW goes out for the peek, and he suffers. Sergey takes a bit of damage, but that's from his teammate. And down goes...
Yeah, they want it. As you can see, Flash goes in to give them some sort of an opening. Sunny's the man who's holding off from long, and is the one who takes that first point of contact, and actually does find the kill collapse. And at this point now, ENCE, they want to switch it up. They're going for a straight up B rush, and they're not finding anything so far. Sunny gets one, and they are aware that there's another player on the bomb site. Unfortunately, though, Golden playing around that smoke snatches.
He didn't quite catch the angle down below, but he sees JW now, catches the play in the window, and he's looking for the second, but JW escapes. And just to get domed a second later, they know an individual play later, and they're behind. Golden spotted Sunny, but here comes the swing from Allu. At the expectors. They took her characters for the CT spawn. Saving this off in the next round would actually be huge for them, but another kill comes through. Now the game plan changes. It's time to go in for the catches a bit of damage, and he can just wait here and get a crossfire. With his teammates, no, he challenges again, even on low HP. ENCE might just be throwing this one away.
As you say that, though, I do realize Sergey has a fairly like it looked like was possible, and now it's all on Sunny. Everyone's tagged up heavily, but there's still a decent...
Double digits, 8Ks and up. 4 players coming in through the CT spawn, and as he looks up above in window, he whoopsie daisies catches Allu, but is immediately traded out.
Just really trying to hold off this rotation as long as he can, and with this is hearing, I believe, all of the footsteps at this point, so he's allowed for his entire team to just focus to defuse, but right now they're actually just going to straight up rush B. I mean, not wanting to go anything too crazy, keeping it simple and just looking to try and hit their shots, and it's 2 players now for ENCE. Sunny and Allu trying to come in. They do have a kit, they have a flash, thrown both of them over, but unfortunately not finding any openings off the back of it. So Sunny already being dinked up, looks to fade.
So some money-making potential, but no kills found. Immediately, though, they're going to start pushing A. They realize there's at least 3 players there in tunnels. Brawlin's a bit late, throwing the molly down, but he's spraying them through.
Yeah, no, I don't think they're going to be upset. And so far, JW is not connected.
50 seconds or so, they're going to be hitting over towards the B side or just single committing through short, which is far less common for them. And immediately there, they're opening it onto Sunny. That's a brave push by Sergey. Another player swinging out. ENCE are taking this defense very, very proactively, and it's working for them. X7 in there with 1, looking for the second, but the bomb is still left to be planted. Allu catches the kill, in fact, as Brawlin trades, but look where Aerial is. He's already on the site, and I don't know if they're fully aware of this. Looks like the suspicion was in.
Count them out. This time, though, not bomb site, and hoping that they will have a couple people push in.
The only problem is if he falls at that point, ENCE managed to pick up an AK long control and the possibility to really get back in there, but no kits. Now they've lost those 2, so it's just going to be playing exits here realistically. To not go for it as he swings through for the kill. Aerials. I mean, he just cleared close with the AWP as well. That's not really the weapon I'd want to be.
Right now, though, good damage already being found by that op initially, and then JW somehow not able to connect that shot there in the CT spawn, and it's actually the flank that I wasn't even paying attention to that comes in and just can't even afford to try and trade it. He's just left hiding in the corner.
Double kill essentially leading to the 3rd. Flusha catches Sunny continuing to aggress, though. Looking into T spawn, poking the beast.
It definitely, of course, is going to be that B commitment. I was going to say, the thing is, are ENCE going to give them any openings? And yeah, Sunny right now playing around the smoke. Unfortunately, not going to be given any chances going on elsewhere. So I guess the goal was try and maybe push into tunnel, see if there's anything going on. But obviously, as soon as especially with the 2 weapons being saved over, if they want Allu can drop another second, they react to it now because already this commitment is getting ready to come in from both short and long. Golden finds Aerial up close. Actually, Flusha being left to hold the lurk is going to be able to get one as well. And now it's all onto just 1 man around this bomb site. And even then, he's been forced back down into the CT spawn. Unfortunately, not able to create some space as they move forward here on short. And it's unlikely Fnatic are going to give them any opportunities to find these openings. I mean, they have 1 player on Goose, 1 on the right.
This is definitely their strong suit. And a fast push out. Long time. And they have an op, which is just fragging onto Allu. If they lose the site, maybe a minute in to a push coming through, maybe a split, then you can try and retake in a 4v5. I have no quandary with that at all. The issue is when it happens in the first 10 seconds, these skyballs and the sprays coming in. X7 finds a kill, but they refocus. Fnatic starting to move, but there's 3 CTs on the side. What is the push through from Sergey, though?
Yeah, that was a very dangerous push. I mean, they had a chance down, I guess, feeling like they needed a kill.
Now over towards this site where Sergey is already lit to 2 HP, and very quickly both players fall. No cash. This is so
ridiculously confident and aggressive throughout this.
Allu finds this first kill. The remaining players are both very low, and that could be easy for Aerial. There it is. 2 kills coming through. Sunny with another on the P250. JW's got low HP, and he's the last alive. Roll. They lost it to the UMP for the most part. JW's got to pull off a 25-second 1v5. He's been flanked out on long as well, and now he's mollied out. So that should be this man in, looking for contact on site, can't find it. Allu picks up Flusha, but they decide against it this time, just fully committing in with such low time. Oh my god, Flusha. Was that on the drop? Don't want to be pushing in through long late and risking the short players falling, losing the bomb, and leave the round. JW with a double as well. And X7 sat.
Oh, I mean, maybe he really wants that 5th spot. Who knows? And right now, Fnatic, as always, just feeling so confident. Crim's actually...
You got a lot of pressure on those players pushing out of the tunnels. Up above, easily done by Sergey. Spraying them down, almost taking a 3K. Anyways, and it does a lot of damage. Back turn, Golden goes out too early. The flash timing was horrible, and Fnatic have lost the bomb on long. Sunny cautious in crossing over on middle. He knows they could be lurking around. Flush is gone, and with that, the round left 1v5 again for JW without his AWP this time, and he just hasn't got the time on do it, and you see why that's not really the best of ideas. They realize that the CTs are onto them, has got to stop them here.
Yeah, well, X7's ready. Already getting one. Follows up at a second. Sergey going to be able to help out, and it's JW who didn't have a weapon for a moment. Trades out to that M4, but left with 14 seconds, 4 opponents, and at this point having the reload as well now as they're all pushing him down. It is just